tears and I made my rounds. I'm back. Ooh, there's no stopping me.
Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Milwaukee have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Jaime Barria will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
So coming to the plate, Manuel Ibar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Angels, the third baseman, Manuel Ibar.
Now he'll step off.
Got no one out now.
Here comes the first pitch. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Martin is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, this is a fun lineup to watch. They lead the league in hits. They can do it in a variety of different ways. They got some guys in the lineup who can really bang and hit the ball out of the yard. And then they got the little scrappers, the grinders, who will beat this pitcher down, drive his pitch count up, and get into that bullpen.
Come on, guys.
In now is Adam Eaton, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. First pitch of the at-bat. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time to get Eaton. It's a bunt single. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Mookie.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5. And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
One down.
Eaton leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 2-1 now to Mookie.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Grounded to short. Rainey fields it cleanly. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Justin Upton now, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 offering pulled high in the air out to left field. Gamble has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Second inning upcoming from the Big A. It's the Brewers 1 and the Angels nothing. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Justin Bour batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Justin Bour.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, we got no one.
just a touch outside. 1-2.
Raise it first,
And
here.
there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish. So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at Travis Shaw. The calling card's the bat. Left-handed power, the ability to manipulate both gaps, but also a very adequate, very underrated defender on both corners, both first and third.
One out. We got one.
Batting six.
So the bases
The
are empty
designated
with
hitter.
one man gone. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can
Who's
get it
first here?
over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he falls behind 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-2 one more time. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
0-1 the count. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get fouled.
we got
It's
one here.
0-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Ohtani,
Turn
a
two,
runner
right
at
here. Here
first
we go.
with 1 gone in the inning. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll be looking for
Batting
better
eighth.
results in this one.
The
He was 0
shortstop,
for 4 in the ball game back
Andrelton
on Sunday.
Simmons.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Raise it one now.
2 out with the man at first.
Hey, 2 here.
The 0-2 once more is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
The 1-2 misses off the plate.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Angels strand 1. They trail this one 1-0. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Popped straight up. Rainey onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Manuel Ibar. He flew out in his last at bat.
Manuel Ibar.
There we go.
First offering on its way. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Adam Eaton.
The center fielder, number 3, Adam Eaton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Just missing here. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Here we go. Right now. Come on, guys.
The 2-0 on the way. This is line to left. Gamble is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Angels are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First offering on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Opportunity now to peer into the future plans for the Brewers organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action. Into the box now, Justin Upton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Chopper to short. And there are 2 away now. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And the big left-handed hitting first baseman Justin Bour will bat next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped straight up. Hamilton is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. 1-for-1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Rainey has it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Hey, we got one out here.
First pitch of the at-bat. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Grounded to third. Shaw has it. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Andrelton Simmons.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
And we got two.
No runs,
down.
2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
The batter, number 6.
Standing in now, David Fletcher, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Brewers lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, Manuel Ibar. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season. And the Angels are on the board. It's a 2-1 game.
As we take another look here, you can see that the curve just didn't have that great bite to it, and he sends it deep into the night sky. If you can see it early, curveballs can be some of the easiest pitches to get airborne and backspin out of the park.
The center fielder,
Into the box, Adam Eaton. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Nobody here, nobody.
The 0-1. And it's 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Mookie Betts. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Now another 0-2. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Well, they were having their troubles with his heater early, but not this time.
Yeah, after a while, the good hitting team is going to start catching up on that hard stuff. You can see that he tracks this thing all the way and just rips it to the wall. He's in the second with a double.
The left fielder,
In now,
8.
Justin Upton.
Justin.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
One out, one out.
Hey, got to hold him right here. Here we go.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
The first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Hey, 2 down. Here we go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
On the ground to the left side. Shaw gloves it. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Angels get just the one. We're through 6 full. The Brewers lead this one 2-1. Ready once again, Shohei Ohtani, a hit in 2 tries so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
Here comes the first pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Come on, guys.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. One and 2. Here it comes. Misses. Ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Too high. Ball 3.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by
this. And that run will continue as this is swung on and missed for the first out.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout. That's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Place it first, kid.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1 and 2.
Yeah, we got one.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here comes the Milwaukee skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Jacob Barnes will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year.
Number 50, Jacob Barnes.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Brewers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Hamilton earned his 5th win of the year. Jaime Barria pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Jeremy Jeffress hammers down the 5-out save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious.
I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in the ladder. Busy been good all day, I'm now my family. I got 3 with me, they